on?
Yes.
All right. Well, as we get this thing going, the challenge is how to turn a puffball, which of course was the test exercise, into a Leonardo da Vinci. So let's find the tear duct and turn this puffball into an eyeball. Here we go. So I click that. Yay. All right, sweet. So we'll get the eyelid touching the eyeball. Up, across, and over. Very Van Gogh. Come across. Just a little lower. And then back up. Establish the fold. Reaching near the top of the eyeball. Sinking closer in. I don't know, this is like so not as... This is not as exciting as the earlier one for some reason. Wait, so can you see how many... If I texted Kristen to start going on YouTube... And this is Mitchell School's YouTube, correct?
Yeah, and it's just called Mitchell School of Fine Arts live stream, and then we can change the name later.
Is it a separate page from Mitchell School's YouTube?
No, it's on the regular Mitchell School YouTube. It's not the one called YouTube broadcast. That was our test broadcast.
Okay, great. We have a nice... Ooh, look at the passage. So we're live right now.
Yeah.
All right, so if you were to click that, we would start hearing it on a delay.
Oh. The audio is a little
You're
weird.
getting reverb. Oh, do you think the
It's not
audio...
my phone.
It's not the phone. It's just the actual audio.
Hold on, can I take
Yeah, of course.
troubleshoot?
I mean, that's why we're doing it.
Okay, it's me. Oh wait, that should be a simple fix. Hi. There we go.
How's it sound?
Let me.
It came far. I mean, I just did that little thing and the whole eye popped open.
Let me check now.
We-
Okay, now it's regular.
Okay, good. So we took a field trip on Friday, and there was this painting for the Matisse, and this is this little gap. So where the tear duct is versus the edge of the eye socket, that is where Matisse was always, in my opinion, a little bit shallow.
Try speaking up a little bit. Make sure they can hear you.
Yeah, and is there an audio thing that I can change on? Like, you know how you ever seen the people that talk with a... Here, this is what I should do. Oh, where'd it go? So I can talk as if I'm talking into the speaker.
Oh, don't.
Because no, people watch more if you're speaking into a mic.
Really? Then you would need to buy a mic.
Or, I think you can just use headphones.
Oh,
Like
well, if you
iPhone
had-
headphones.
Oh yeah, if you had those.
All right, well, let me just finish this eye, and then we'll watch it
You
back.
can see, like that's when you're talking. That's you talking.
The decibels.
Yeah, and it's on your phone.
And where do
audio.
we want to live? Do we want to live around 24 to 18?
What you're doing right now is great. But it's taking that in from your phone speakers. It's not taking in from the Mac speakers.
Okay, so I wonder if there's an issue with the phone case, like muffling it a little bit.
Oh, should I just do the opposite then?
See how it goes. Yeah, if the audio changes better with the computer.
Let me pull up one.
And I'm just gonna keep talking into my paintbrush. It's called a fan brush. If somebody's really enjoying this stream, they should send a super chat.
Does that sound?
The one person watching.
Does it sound better?
I thought it sounds better off the computer.
Oh, I think it labeled it as a kids video, so you can't chat.
Oh. Well, that is what it is. Now, why is it labeled a kids thing? Is that because of how I set it up?
I might have selected that, or maybe it saw me and was like, "That's a kid."
Huh. Okay. So as the lighting of our puffball from the last recording is coming from the top left, so is the light on this Da Vinci. So we'll shade here. Use our tortillon. To shade that. Whoa, there's eyebrows in here. So again, I don't know if this is a Michelangelo drawing sheet. I thought it was a Da Vinci when I first pulled it out, but it's a Michelangelo. So how do you turn a puffball into a Michelangelo? Michelangelo. That's wild. I feel like it should go darker over here. I gotta get a larger reference, but we'll do the shadow of the eyeball. We'll clean up the iris a little bit. Nice passage moment of the iris leading into the the eyebrow, eyelid. Cool. All right, almost done. What have you got up there?
Yeah, it says chat is disabled, and I don't know why. But if I reload, I don't know if I reload the page, if that'll end the stream or not.
I'm sure it will.
Alright, so I guess we just don't have chat.
Well, for right now, for this one, we don't have chat.
Yeah.
I think it's all. I think it's like basically finished.
I'm sorry, but you can't have your super chats.
Oh, so the. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. All right, no super chats today.
But I said it, so it's not. I said it's not made for kids, but don't restrict it to people over 18.
And also, I'm pretty sure this was the study for the David. So he was really young when he made these.
Is this like a print?
Yeah, it's a print that's had like a little bit of paint on top of it to make it look like it was painted.
Yeah, I can like feel like texture on it, but also like when I touch the parts that look textured.
Okay, so I think this is all we can do. I mean, should I polish it up a little bit? I wonder if there's a thing at the end that you can like speed it. Like, can you speed it up and slow it down in an editing format?
If we turn it into a video, yeah. But we have to download an editing software. I don't really wanna.
Dude, nobody's got time for that. We're just gonna keep crushing art. Do you add hashtags?
Yeah.
Hashtag crush art. I mean, it seems silly, but I mean, I feel like there's got to be a lot of people that would like to learn how to draw a Michelangelo eye.
Mm-hmm.
I think something that's like commonplace here might be actually rare in the real world. But we'll figure that out, right? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the video, but I want to thank all the interns for putting all this together.
Yeah.
And
I want to thank Michelangelo. Posthumously thank Michelangelo for putting this together, and I'd like to thank Michaels for producing puffballs that are easily. Can we get a shout out to Gwen for hitting home runs. Add G Electric.
At G Electric. GEE Electric. Yes.
She's a content creator.
I haven't uploaded it.
All right, so how do we shut this thing down? How many minutes was this?
A few. 9.
And I think